Hello.
Hello, welcome to the arrival.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Monday Night Live.
Yes, Monday Night Live.
And we are not playing football.
No, that's Monday Night Football. So,
well, what is Monday Night Live? I don't know.
yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. How's everybody? I see we have a couple of people here. Hi, we'll see. Okay, hi, Max Dennis. It says, good evening. Let me see. Let's see what we got here. There. It says, good evening, family update. We finally received our passports. Hallelujah. We now will begin exploring dates, airline tickets, and accommodations. Can't wait till return. Elbow cough.
Oh, that is so nice. Congratulations to you and your family.
Guys.
Forward movement. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Shalom, Tony.
Hi, Tony. Shalom.
Yes, and here we go. It says,
hi, Fatu. Hi, into the arrival, patiently waiting.
Yes.
Hello. Thank you for tuning in.
Stace. How you doing, Stacy?
Good evening.
Good evening. Okay. So I guess we'll give a few minutes for everybody to join in here. Okay, and we have good evening. Who we have? Good evening, guys from DC. Hey, DC.
Valentina, his beloved. Right, Valentina, his beloved. That is
all right.
Nice.
Welcome,
hi, welcome from the Chocolate City. Is DC Chocolate City?
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate. Yeah. Chocolate City. Hey,
DC. All right, let me see. Mark Adams. Okay, Stephanie. Who's here? Stephanie. It says, hi, family. 2021. My family and I will be on the continent.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi,
welcome.
Stephanie. Here we have Mark Adams.
Hi, Mark.
Yes, and we have, just go down and say hi to everyone. Good evening, Space Fam.
Good evening.
How are you? Okay. Let's see here. So I guess you have anything you want to go ahead and start off with while we're waiting for everybody to join in?
I just want to say to everyone, welcome to Monday Night Live. We thank you for tuning in. We ask you to hit the like button, to leave a comment, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And tonight.
Well, let's finish. I guess we got a few more people popping in. You want to hold off before you start with tonight what we're going to do? Or you want to go right into it?
No, sure. I'll hold off.
Okay. Hey, Harold Walterman. How you doing, Harold? Good to see you.
Hi, Harold.
All right.
Welcome.
All right. We have here. Go ahead. From Italy. All right. What's it? Traffic? I can't say it.
Strathifaka, I think.
Okay.
Hi, Strathifaka. Thank you. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Vanessa.
Then we have Musuma.
I got three sisters on tonight. Stacy, Tracy, and Vanessa. Yes. Hi, Cassie.
Cass. Hey. How are you? How you doing, Cass? Yes. Okay, we have.
Hi, Louise.
Aunt Terry. It says, Aunt Terry, my nanny is watching too.
Oh, all right. Okay. Hi, Nanny.
Yes. Okay. Yes, the family's here. Everybody's joining.
Hi, Barbara Smith.
Barbara Smith. Good evening to you. Go down and just see.
Hi, Joella Lewis.
And Joella Lewis, where we at?
Right there. She said, hello, Terry and Kenny.
Hi, guys.
From Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth. Did I miss her? Okay, let me see. Hi, how you doing, Joella? Okay. We have TW.
Hi, Kenny and Terry, patrolling family. Hello. How are you?
How you doing? Good. Let me see. Tell me if I miss anybody.
Hi, Sharon Powell.
Hey, nice to see you.
Sharon, thank you for everything, Sharon. Yeah. Today, while you're saying hi to
you go
people,
ahead. You go ahead.
We were told that our shipment.
Hey, Mark. Go ahead.
We were told that our shipment for our pallet had arrived last Thursday.
Right.
So we went to Banjul Thursday
for the pallet
to pick it up. It never.
Oh yeah.
It was never cleared.
I got the video coming up on that next.
No, I know.
So I'm gonna do that. So that's.
I'm talking about today.
Oh, okay.
So, well, not today, but Thursday. We went there, and we're there for like half a day, and then they were told we couldn't get the pallet, and then they said they would call us back on Friday. Never came. So today they said, "Oh, come today. Today's a good day." So we go to Banjul.
Well, no, I don't think they called it the Gampost there, right?
Oh, right. Gampost called us. Yes.
Yeah.
Gampost called us and told us that we had some packages from the U.S.
Yes.
So we went to the postal service today to pick up some packages. And one of the packages being from Sharon Powell, which I say thank you, Sharon, and another package being from Rhonda Straughter. Thank you, Rhonda. And we received an awesome donation from Sybil. And I just want to say thank you to all you guys for everything that you sent.
From you sent. Okay, go ahead.
I just want to thank you guys for everything that you sent. And this is what I want to share with you guys.
Okay, go ahead and get it out. I know you got to.
I want to share this with y'all. I know I don't need it, but look.
Well,
let me tell you, when I saw these butterscotch crimpets, I was like, oh my God, I can have a butterscotch crimpet, you know? But after I tasted it and everything, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
I realized I hadn't had it for so long.
Yeah, different taste
that you realize how sweet it
is.
Really and
sweet.
You realize a lot of things, but guess what?
Junk food here, hey?
It is junk, and I'm so used to eating much healthier, but I am going to eat that whole box of butterscotch crimpets.
Oh, with your help. I'm going to help you. Yes, I will. I'm going to go back up to here where we saw. I was just curious. Did you see this one? Where it says here.
What does it say?
It says, I saw your video. Let me see. Someone saw themselves. I said, I saw your video at Icy Wonderland, and my wife was in the background with the headscarf. It's all right.
I hope that's okay. And I hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's something.
Okay, that's good. All right.
Hi, Sonia P.
Sonia P. I showed that one. Let me see what else we have.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead.
So tonight, tonight we want to talk about our topic for tonight. I guess you can share the.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep throwing them up here while you're doing that.
Yeah. The topic we want to talk about tonight is the power of connecting. The power of connecting and working with others, and working with others that are not us. You know, like working with others that are not from the same, background or from the same, somebody a little different. Because every time we come or we go someplace different, we tend to be drawn to the same thing that we're looking for the same thing that we came from.
Right.
But if we're coming to a new place, we have to get out of that mindset. And that everything's going to be the same way it was back home, and learn how to
work with each other,
work with one another, and learn how to assimilate into the new community
and connect with others. Yes.
So I think you have an awesome story to share as far as connecting, and then we can allow others to come in to see how they are willing to connect once they get here.
And that's with the car. Is that what you're talking about? The nice, beautiful car we got. And we had the mechanic,
how you helped the mechanic today.
Oh, man, that was something. Yeah, he's a smart guy. Just shout out to you, Shay. Yeah, we had an issue today with our vehicle.
Again. I'm just joking.
Hey, I'm satisfied. I know what's going on. So we actually, we didn't know it, but we went to get gas on Saturday. And I think it was Saturday or Sunday. Anyway, so we saw one of the attendants pointing at us like, what's going on? We didn't know. So we drove all the way to Bonjour today, and it came back. And so I was coming down, and I looked at my needle, and it went woo all the way down. So I was saying to myself, wow, what happened? So we went and got gas, and they were putting the gas in, and the gas was running out from down underneath on the tank. So, oh boy. So we ran down to our the guy who had worked on our vehicle. His name is Shay. And so he's down there, and we're talking about, fixing the vehicle. Anyway, he drops down the gas tank, and we're looking, and I'm like, he's a smart young man. So he went in, and it was actually the gauge wire that had broken. So he went in and he fixed everything. And, normally at home, we usually do a, what is it called? We go by the part. But the first time I met with them, I went in and I started working on the vehicle. And then we started sharing, information. And that's when, I realized, wow, we could really work, wonders once we start working together with the information we have coming back from the US or wherever, UK.
How did you connect with him to fix the problem?
Oh, well, I connected because first the young guys that were working for him came and started helping me.
Mm-hmm.
He said, let me help you, Uncle. Let me help you. And I said, okay, come on, come on. So he went ahead and he started doing what he was doing, and I was using what I know to help him fix the vehicle. And that's how it worked. It's like in part I know, in part he knows. But when we came together, we put our heads together because at first we were trying to figure out what the problem was. But, like you said, two heads is better than one. So that's how it came together. When you connect, you can connect with your brothers and sisters by utilizing what you have here in your mind.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what touched me the most is that,
Mm-hmm.
yes, he was talented. So you said, yes, he, was doing everything he did,
Mm-hmm.
but he didn't have the proper tools. So you gave him the.
No, I even let him use my jack.
You let him use the jack,
yeah.
and by him using the jack,
Yeah.
made the problem a little easier.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't have a jack.
Right.
So I'm saying that
Mm-hmm.
you had a part, he had the knowledge and the know-how, but he needed your jack. So when I sat there, what I saw was you both coming together
Right.
to solve a problem.
Right.
And it touched my heart because I was like, wow,
And I think number one was having a common goal.
Is to fix the problem.
To fix the problem.
Yes.
I wasn't trying to tell him, about all I know, and he wasn't trying to tell me about all he knows. We were working together.
Yeah. So I thought that was awesome. And I wanted to just speak to everyone out here
Mm-hmm.
who is planning on coming home and planning on coming back to the motherland or just coming for the first time. When you get here, how do you feel that you can use the power of connecting?
Hey, Harold, thank you very much. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Harold, for that donation. Everything helps. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you. Go ahead, baby. How do you come when you say?
How do you feel that you can, when you come back home, wherever home is to you, wherever you're coming to Africa, whether it's Ghana, the Gambia, Cameroon,
Yes.
wherever, how do you feel that you can connect with the people that are here, and what do you bring in to help?
Be prepared.
Not to help, but to improve or to be of assistance. You know what I mean?
I like to say it's like you don't come to reinvent the wheel. You just come to put rubber on it.
Right.
So the bump isn't so bad. The wheel's already been invented here, so it's no reason to come here thinking that you're going to reinvent the wheel, because it's like I said, already been made. So, but you do have something that can be utilized here, and I mean greatly. And it's working together with your brothers and sisters here on the continent to get it done, which will make it happen. And
make it happen smoothly, because
that's why you put the rubber on that wheel.
How he got that the job done by being able to lift up the car and made it so much easier.
Yeah.
And I think that's awesome.
That is
another thing I saw was not only do they have the skills that are talented and they're able to do so many things,
that's all
they are lacking the parts, the tools that they're not able to get readily here in Africa.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like here, I noticed that it's not a matter of lack of understanding or knowledge or, wisdom how to do what you have to do. It's like it's lack of tools, it's lack of parts. For example, when you're fixing a car, it's like, when I would back in the States, if I had a problem with my vehicle, I run to the local parts store.
Yes.
I run and pick up whatever I need.
Yes.
AutoZone, whatever. It used to be Track Auto a long time. I'm dating myself. But anyway, I'll go get whatever I need, just come back, throw the part on. Here, no, it's not like that. It's like if your fuel pump in your side, your gas tank goes out in the wire, hey, reroute the wire or whatever you have to do to make it happen. If you have a part that is broken, you go down to the minute part of the part and fix the part, instead of going buying a new part, like it's so convenient. So it's not a matter of, lack of knowledge. It's a matter of lack of tools, lack of parts. I think that would be a really good business too. If you can bring like a whole container full of auto parts, not used, but brand new, like you have back in the States. Open up an auto store. You walk in there, you find whatever you need, then have behind the counter all the parts. Something like that would really be beneficial here, because the young man that he was saying to me about, I need a scanner. He said, "Oh, I would love to get a scanner. If you know anybody coming that could get me a scanner, I'll pay for it." I said, "Well, I'll see." And that's the kind of stuff we can work together with to get the tools to the people to do what they need to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so from that perspective, that's how that works. Go ahead.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good, illustration of working and connecting with the locals.
Yeah.
And I have like a little thing to share. It wasn't like I really connected, but I was looking for an umbrella, and because I'm sitting outside and it's like so hot, and I was looking for an umbrella, and me and Kenny were just driving around, looking for an umbrella. We were driving everywhere, and we were driving
like
forever.
we always do.
Yes, and we were driving forever, and I couldn't find an umbrella. So I said, I'm going to stop and I'm going to ask somebody, where do I get an umbrella from? So I stopped and I asked this young lady, and she didn't really speak English that well. So a gentleman came over, and I said to him, do you understand English? He said, yes. I said, well, I'm looking for an umbrella. So a lady came over, and she kind of like butted in, and she said, they sell them down here, make a left and you'll see them. So I said to her, well, can you please tell me how much I should be paying for this? So when I get there, they don't take, I don't give too much or pay too much. And then she told me, so when I was leaving, I said to her, Jarajef, which means thank you in Wolof.
Yes.
And then she said that she's from a different tribe. And, but she said it in her language to the guy, and her face was kind of like twisted, like Jarajef, like, I'm from, like, I'm a different tribe. I'm a different tribe. Just say she said she was Mandinga or whatever, but she didn't say that.
Yeah.
So the guy said, and I heard him say so loudly and clearly when I was going back to my car, she's trying.
Yeah.
Like, she said Jarajef, like she's trying to really. And then the girl
learn the language.
Yes, learn the language. And the girl kind of like softened up, and then she looked at me and she gave me a smile. Yeah. But it touched my heart because he defended me. And I'm telling you, and I heard him defend me, like she's trying, like stop it. Like stop with the nonsense. And for the first time I said to Kenny, wow, I really feel like I don't feel like I'm home yet. Like this is home. But I really feel like I'm starting to fit in.
That's how it works.
Like,
after a while, you start to learn the language, you start to understand the culture, you start to assimilate, you start to, learn how you fit in here.
Yeah. But when he defended me, I don't know, it did something. It made me feel like, and I was already gone. I was already halfway in the car, and I heard this man defending me, and it just touched my heart. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
It's good because he saw me and he saw my heart, and he was like to her, stop it. Right. Like, this is your sister, and she's trying. Yes. And that was good. So if anybody wants to jump in, can you put the link up?
I did. I put it up again.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
nobody wants
I'm
to
sure
talk
someone.
to let me see.
Just even if you have an encouraging word, because there's a lot going on today, for our brothers and sisters, all of the diaspora everywhere, with the pandemic and all these different things they're talking about they want to shut down. But here's the link. I put the link back up here. Tap onto that link and you'll be joining us in the discussion. And you might have something really good to say that, somebody else will be blessed by, if you would say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also want to encourage a few people that has shared with us emails that they're kind of like feeling, what's the word? Not depressed, but
discouraged.
Discouraged. I guess discouraged is the word. The things are really getting harder in the West, and they're trying to save money and they're trying to get rid of things, and they really feel so overwhelmed, and they don't really know, like they're just discouraged. Yeah. So I just want to say to anyone who's feeling discouraged tonight is that I think that's normal. Yeah. Because when we were packing up to leave,
it was hard. It was a hard battle.
There was a time when I just looked around my house, so we were supposed to be leaving. Yeah. And I'm like, where are we going with all this stuff? And how do we, how does it all fall together? And how do we get it all together? But I'm telling you that when you don't think about, when you look at what you're looking at, don't look at what you're looking at. Just begin to do one thing at a time.
How you do that?
What? Don't look at it. Like when you see what you're looking at and then you seem so overwhelmed, don't look at the whole thing. Just go one thing at a time. Okay, I think that's what it is. And just start one thing at a time, and just one day at a time. And then next thing you know, we come back in a week and everything's almost done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And sure, everyone here, this is absolutely true. You're going to encounter a lot when you come. It's going to be things that you aren't used to, But the whole thing is you just got to be open heart, open mind, and come with a humble spirit that you're not coming here as a savior. You're coming here to assimilate yourself with the culture.
Yeah.
And I always tell everybody that, I know you hear this all the time, that, in 1619, they created a alternative reality for a lot of those in the West. Even though the family here continued on the journey, on the path, they know their grandfathers, they know their great-grandfathers, they know their great-great-grandfathers, they know all the way back, they know far back. They can say what tribe they're from, but when our ancestors were stolen and brought to wherever they went, England, US, Brazil, they created an alternative reality for us. So now that we've come back, I'm coming back to the reality of who we really are and learning of the history. And that alternative reality is really not where I am. And so that's what you come back with. And then you come back, you really see your family for who they are. Even though you have family where you're at, you get with that family. But the real thing is that when you come back here, oh man, it really is a totally different thing for family. Oh, we have someone in the wings waiting here. Okay. Anything else you want to go?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna bring them in. Who do we have here? Hello,
Anja Africa. Hi, Anja. How are you?
Go ahead.
How are good. You? I'm great. Last time I spoke to you guys, I was in Reading, Pennsylvania.
Oh wow,
that's right. Shout out to Reading.
Yes, I'm in Accra, Ghana now.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Hey, at the same.
You left?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I think I mentioned to you guys that my son was turning 18 and he's graduating this year. So for his birthday, I took him. We're in Ghana. We're going to be heading to Kumasi and to the coast. And then we're going to Sierra Leone December 14th. From Sierra Leone, we'll be in the Gambia over Christmas until January 10th.
Oh wow,
that's good.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So, are you going to Alameda Castle?
That's the plan. That's the plan. I haven't told him yet. I just want him to kind of have these experiences.
Yeah.
We're documenting our journey. And I saw you guys were live. I was like, I have to come in and tell them that I'm on the continent now.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Go ahead.
How do you feel? I mean, how does it feel being back? So many different people have different experiences, but maybe you want to share your experience.
Look, everybody keeps telling me that I look so peaceful, and I'm like, yeah, it's the sun, it's the people, I took a trotro the other day. I went to Volta River.
Oh, you went to the Volta region.
Yes, we were up there. I mean, it must have been 3 of the trotros to get there. Yes, it was. But when I tell you it was worth it, we went to a soul food restaurant up there. Okay. So we got to walk across the bridge. We met the brother. We took a boat ride. We met the brother with the Earth Bag House that Wodamaya interviewed, the brother from New York.
Yeah.
So it was met some, repatriated folks that have been on the continent for some time. I'm staying at the Sankofa Repatriation House with Sister Ya.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome. That's nice.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, it's been amazing. Sister Ya is amazing, and she knows so many people. So she actually she's connecting me with Chief Fode and his wife in Sierra Leone. Wow. So when I get there, they're going to help me, trace. I've done my African ancestry already. So I want to be connected with the Mende tribe and check into citizenship and land. So it's been a busy trip so far, but it's been amazing.
Oh, wow. So you are going to Ghana to repatriate in Ghana. That's going to be your place.
I don't know that I'm going to go to that I'm going to repatriate here. I visited Ghana because I actually came here for the Coming to Africa movie premiere.
Okay. All right.
Coming to Africa.
I don't know if you guys saw the movie. Yeah, the YouTubers Living My Best Life in Ghana had a movie premiere.
Oh, okay.
And Accra, and it was amazing. They couldn't be here because somehow their passports were lost. So we we were on a continent, so we represented them in the live, and they were able to see the whole thing, even though they couldn't be present.
Well, that's good.
Wow. Well, listen, and I want you definitely, when you are here for Christmas, please connect with us.
Look us up.
We definitely want to meet you and your son. And
that would be amazing.
Yeah. We definitely want to see. Yeah.
Have you learned any Twi since you've been there? Any Twi?
If I could say all the food names, does that count?
Well, what about? I know you learned one. Aquaba.
Welcome, right?
Well, I knew Aquaba. Yeah, I've known Aquaba for the longest. So my thing was the food. Like if I could order from a menu, I'm good. So I've had banku and tilapia and what else have we had? Of course, jollof rice.
Yeah, when I was there, I think I fell in love with the red fish and rice when I was in Accra.
No, you always talk about that peanut stew.
And peanut stew was good. Fufu and peanut stew.
Yeah.
You know them.
I do. A lot of the folks are from Living My Best Life in Ghana, so I remember a number of the names. Yeah, we're all, we're really tight. They've been a great support, checking on me until I landed, following me. I just started a channel to document, my movement. So it's been a lot, but I saw y'all. I said I have to come in and tell them I'm not in Pennsylvania anymore.
Good.
That's awesome. Welcome to the motherland, and please send us your channel information so we can watch your journey.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the same name that's on the screen, Anja Africa.
Okay.
Anja Africa.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, y'all got that, guys.
We're gonna follow, and everybody who's watching, follow along as well.
Thank you, and you guys will get a good laugh. I'm not a comedian, but I guess the way I depict my experiences will tickle you. So I hope you enjoy it.
I'm sure we will.
Okay.
Hey, thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you for coming on.
Right.
Thank you for having me. Okay. Have a good night.
All right. Stay safe.
Take care.
All
right. See you later. Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. That's good to have someone to come in another country and on the continent.
Yes,
and share their experience.
3 countries.
3 of them.
Yes.
Wow, that's gonna be nice. Her son's gonna have a nice experience.
It says as a Gambian.
Oh, what did I do? I'm sorry. Let me go back here. Go ahead.
Okay. It says as Gambian and son of the Lalo Samate, one of the greatest Historia Latella in the Gambia. My dad said one day every Black person will call Africa home, and it's happened. Can't be more happy.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's nice.
I agree.
That is beautiful.
And it feels good to be a part of it. Just coming home,
Yes, it feels good. Yes.
A great sister. Okay.
The melanated Mr. Mosley. Hi,
Mr.
Mosley.
How you doing, Mr. Mosley? Good. That was nice. I mean, we used to watch, was it Sister back when we were back in the States, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tanya, Sister Tanya. Yep. Same person, Sister Sister Tanya, the same.
So that's another way, I guess you can say, to connect, connect with your brothers and sisters when you're coming and help them as you come. Granted, you can't meet with everybody.
Right.
We would love to meet with everybody. We would love to sit down with everybody, but when it starts to be, first it was like 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you just don't have enough time in the day to do it. So, and plus we're trying to get situated with stuff here too. Yeah. So you're juggling, but listen, if we can, we definitely will, meet with everyone that we can. Yes. That's good. All right. So back to our discussion that we had tonight. It says that,
Thank you, Global Green.
Thank you. All right. we're trying to see what was the title?
Power of connecting and working together
Yes.
with our family here on the continent.
Okay, wait.
And if you want to share anything about connecting with someone, or how you have a story, or how do you think it would be beneficial to connect with our brothers and sisters, please jump in and share. Or if you want to jump in and be an encouragement, feel free to do so.
Yeah, because that's how we're doing it. You know, the way we're doing it is just moving and learning as we go. And then what we have, we just bring to the table. You know, what you got, you can bring to the table. And you'd be surprised what you got. You know, it will be surprising to you once you start utilizing what you have. Because most people don't even understand it. That, you know.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob. Yeah, that you got a lot of information that you acquired over the years.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a lot of deposits have been made.
I wanted to read this.
Go forth.
It says, it's good at diaspora of coming to Africa. It's going to stop the tribalism.
Yeah.
You know, I agree with that. I think that, you know, you hear people and everybody's talking about their tribes that they come from, and I'm from this tribe and I'm from that tribe, which is, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
That's fine and good. But we have to see each other as one nation.
That's what
it's time for us to start seeing us as one, because when it's others against others, they don't see us as the Mandingas or the Wolofs. They just see us all as one African people. Right. So we have to see each other as one African people, and we have to
tribalism.
Get rid of those walls that we have put up, and you know.
Yeah, I agree.
And
with
just be one. Just be one people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
That would be nice.
Thank you. How do you say Kalahaya? I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. Smith. Thank you very much.
Kahali. Yes, I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So and that's exactly right with that tribalism, you know, but that's by design. That's by design.
Yeah.
And if once you learn it's by design, then you can start working your way through it, you know, because even back in the West, they have division. You know, they start putting classes of people, middle class, upper class, lower class, ghetto, hood, this, that. They try to distinguish, you know, and dictate to our people who we are.
Right.
You know, and if you start listening to their narrative, then you start believing it. You know, that's like a mom or dad telling their son, you're stupid, you're dumb, you're stupid, you're dumb. That child grows up thinking they're stupid and they're dumb. You know, because they heard it all their life.
Yeah.
You know, and just like our people, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that. But listen, that's it. The sky's the limit with all the information that's been coming across the wires here. We're learning who we really are, and the lies that have been told are being, how do you say, poof, up in smoke, no more. Right.
Yes.
And so now we're moving full force. And so that's true. And I think when we come back and see our brothers and sisters and not see countries, you know, then I think things will change a lot more, you know, and we'll start helping each other to ward off those things that are coming against us to divide us, and start supporting those things that are bringing unity. I'm sorry. Go ahead. We got?
Okay. I was going down to something somebody said, but I like this one too.
Okay, go ahead.
Giselle says, hi, Giselle.
Here, let me help you here.
Giselle says that there are 60 likes and 140 people are watching.
Oh.
Come on, family, support our family and hit that button. Thank you, Giselle.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
that's what we're talking about. We're talking about tonight. We're talking about supporting one another. Jealousy, that's what it is, last African. And we have to get to the point where we no longer are trying to be, we got to be for one another.
Yes.
We have to stop the foolishness. I mean, because look where we're at. Time is winding up and there's like a whole world that's about to burn in Babylon. And we are still holding on to these petty things, being envious, being jealous, being non-supportive, being combative, being, what do you call it? You know, like
jealous.
I think, you know, superior, or I can do it better. No, we can do it together. Let's do this thing together and let's build us up as a people. Come on, guys. It's time for the foolishness to end. We have a whole generation underneath us that are dying and being caught by that okie doke of commercialism, and they think they have to have designer clothes. They have to have, all the things they need to feel good about themselves because of us, the older generation, acting the way we do.
Right.
We are not setting good examples.
Right. And I think that jealousy, you're right. Go ahead. Are you finished?
No, I'm finished.
Oh, go ahead. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying though, the jealousy, I think if you would just start practicing rejoice with them who rejoice,
Mm-hmm.
When you see somebody get something, hey, rejoice with them.
Yeah.
Because your turn is coming.
Yeah.
It's not like you're going to be missing out on something. That's the mindset that has been given. Well, if someone else has something, I'm never going to get anything. No, that's not the truth. Because when you start helping your brother, I say it like this. If, for example, when we go around and we show the businesses and show the Gambian-owned businesses, the dollar that is staying in our community, that's actually going to help you. So when you hold your fist tight and not give to your community, guess what happens? You're taken away from yourself. And so with that being said, when you give to your community, it will circulate in your community and it will stay there. Give to the family. I'm going to bring you in, Donnie, and we have Giselle Moore. Giselle Moore. Yeah. Hold on, Giselle. We're going to bring you in. All right. First, we're going to bring our brother, Donnie. Hey, what's happening,
Donnie? How are you?
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
We're doing good, brother.
Good. How are you?
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to send some love from the DMV to y'all.
All right. All right.
It's been a hard time, y'all. Your schedule for your lives, we've been conflicting, so I haven't been able to catch you on the live, but I've been watching your playbacks and enjoying your journey. And,
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, this is exactly
we came in a little later today.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's probably why.
Are you planning on coming to the motherland? Or are you just watching and supporting?
2021, I'm coming to Gambia.
Okay, all right. That's nice. Okay.
That's it. That's what's going on.
I already purchased a plot in Bussorah.
So, okay.
Yeah, so I'm coming my first trip mid-2021.
That's what's up.
That's nice. That's nice.
Oh, yes, that's it, man. So we're just looking forward to all our brothers and sisters coming, working together and being able to just bring what we have here and then share what we have, because you got a lot of knowledge.
Yes.
And everyone that comes from, I would say, Egypt, you're going to bring it back so our people can get here. It's like you Moses, brother. You Moses, you learn all that there. You another Moses. You learned all that from Egypt so that your people can get out. And now that's what's going on, So now we're bringing that great wealth that has been talked about, and we're coming here and we're utilizing it, and we're coming back to what it was before, but in a greater way.
Yes.
Thank you for your support, brother.
Thank you for your support.
And we'll look forward to seeing you when you come.
Next year, okay?
One love.
All
Peace,
right,
brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. That was great. Okay, who's next on the table here? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, who?
I don't know.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, I'll bring you both in. That's fine.
No, you got. It's gonna mess it up. You got to move.
Let's see if it does. Go ahead. Okay. I'm gonna bring you in later, Giselle. How about that? Can you give me a minute?
Okay.
Okay. You people, I don't know who we got. Okay, I messed that one up.
That's okay. Hi, Giselle.
Sorry about that.
Hi, how are y'all? Good. I just wanted to say I feel like,
go ahead. Say what you're going to say. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to say I feel like we are stronger together than apart individually. It's just like, we suit up for like a war. You suit up, you're together as one. It's not just one individual person. So, I feel like, it may take time, but I feel like we're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get to that point. I was just speaking about that today, that, I think the biggest thing is just going with the open mind. You know, that is very important. Don't go with a closed mind. A closed mind, there's nothing that you can get in. You understand? You need to be open. So that's all I wanted to say, family. You all keep doing what you're doing. I love the content always. And I love how you all just mingle with everyone. Love it.
Thank you very
I always
much.
look forward to hearing from you, Miss Giselle. So thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm watching you do your planting. So
Yes, yes. I'm enjoying it. By the time I get there, I'll be a pro.
All right.
Bananas galore, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much, and we'll
Bye.
see you. Okay,
See you.
Giselle. All right.
Now we're going to bring in who is
Hello,
oh, sorry.
guys. My name is Dion, and I do a channel called Awi Story Got Melody, where I share Guyanese culture. But I was thinking about the question on the table, which is, how do we come together? So I want to share my own journey.
Okay.
I came to the US when I was 32 years old. Prior to that, living in my country, I was fed a narrative of who African Americans were. I was fed a narrative of what America is. And this narrative wasn't one that would cause us to unite as a people.
That's right.
I came here with that in my head. And I, at one time, was also perpetuating that narrative without knowing my brothers and sisters. When I began my own journey of deciding to accept that I am one with my brothers and sisters, when I came here and I realized that for us, we had the privilege of our slave masters leaving, but my brothers and sisters here, they actually had to keep living with the children and the grandchildren and the great-grandchildren of the slave masters. I remember I was sitting in a class at university and I just started crying because it really dawned on me what my people in this country, what they have gone through to make it even possible for me to come here and to actually be in the spaces that I can be in. And that changed me. It really made me realize that we are one. I say that to say this, that both of us, even the people who are fed a certain narrative, we have to be willing to break that away. I think you have to understand what our people go through in this country. And when they come and their eyes are not covered because they have seen so many things that we might be blinded to. We have to really, if we can come together and we can say, okay, what's your story? Let me tell you what my story is. This is the story I was given. This is the story I was fed. What is your story? And if we can share that. And then for the people who are going, so now you're going to this place. Okay, these people are different to you. Understand that they have a narrative. And this narrative that they were fed is not one that will cause them to easily unite with you. So how do you break that down? You don't go first by saying, oh, you know, we are blinded, we can't see clearly, because really and truly we are blinded. Sometimes I feel ashamed when I think how blinded I was, how it was. I'm telling you, sometimes a work is done upon us.
But guess what? Those eyes are open now. And now when those eyes are open, that's when you really start to see the truth of everything. And guess what? It is beautiful. It is beautiful. And then you start seeing beauty, then you assimilate that. You let that beauty come from you. Because that's what you see. So
I love my brothers and sisters in this country.
That's what it takes.
Their strength. I actually, there was a time when I stood up and I said, thank you. I say, thank you. Thank you for all that you have gone through, and you're still resilient. You're still strong. You're still standing.
Can
Thank
I tell you
for having the capacity to go through this? And then still have to deal sometimes with us who a work has been done upon. That you can see it, but we cannot even see it ourselves.
That's so true.
That's love, though. That's what it takes.
It's true.
It's going to take true love for both of us to get through what we got to get through and to achieve what we got to achieve, because you can't be looking and listening to the narrative anymore. But you're going to have to love your brother and be your brother and sister's keeper.
Yeah.
And that's from my perspective. You want to say something?
No, that's true. I just want to tell her that we met someone on 2 days ago. Janet and her son. And she is from, where did she say she was from? She was from a Caribbean island, okay?
Yes.
But she spoke Spanish.
Yeah.
She looked
Dominican.
She's from Dominican. Okay. Yeah. She looked black like us, you know, but she spoke Spanish. And it was so interesting because she was telling me her story and telling me how people would look at her and say, who does she, you know, who is this black woman speaking Spanish or something like that? And I listened to her story and I told her my story. And it was like so beautiful because I said, this is what we need to do. We need to hear one another's story instead of judging people based on how they maybe walk or how they maybe talk or how whatever. And I felt like I found a sister. Yeah. You know, before we left there, I felt like I connected with my sister.
You know,
it was so beautiful. And that is what we need to do. We need to
you peel back those layers.
We need to listen to each other. And listen to those stories so we can appreciate that we all been through something. You know?
Exactly.
Another to heal because we have to, it starts with us. And you're right. You're right. It starts with us.
Yes. And my husband, let me tell you, my husband says, for us, those who are going, he said, if we can just act, you know, like act like the norm, the local, you know, he said, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Yes.
You know, don't go looking like you're a big tourist. Lots of people look at you, they know, oh, you're from somewhere else. You know, don't have all the signs that show that, you know, you're not from there. Like when I go, I put on my little slippers and I just walk around and, you know, sometimes when I speak my language when I'm there, which is Guyanese Creole, but people don't know. It's like you feel this oneness when you're home. You're no longer, you don't have to explain your existence. You're not one of the other. You're just there. Yes. So thank you guys so much. Always a pleasure.
That was very informative and very heartfelt.
Always enjoy hearing from you too, sis.
All right. Be blessed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Take care.
That was really good, guys. Yes. That's true. You know, when you start to sit down and talk to each other, we learn about each other.
Yes.
And you get some more here.
As she was saying, she loves to hear that our brothers and sisters are buying land, your ancestors' land, proud Gambian. Welcome home, family. Thank you, Fatu.
Thank you.
That means a lot. And yes, it's a good feeling.
Yes, it is.
Hi, Daniel.
Hey,
I think I see Daniel in there. Yes.
Oh, we have some news with that. You want to tell it?
What do you say?
Remember, let me see.
Let's see.
Daniel said, where did I get him? He changed his name. The name has changed, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's Properties Gambia Real Estate.
And
it used to be investments in the Gambia. But
they said jealousy is a weakness.
It's a weakness, yes.
Let us all support each other.
Yes.
That's right. That's right, Daniel. I agree with you 100%.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Okay, let me see here. Thank you, guys. This is good. It's good to hear from you guys. And, you know, so many people out there that have good things to say. You know, just come on and speak it.
Yes.
All right, speak it. You have something to say because what you have, it can help someone else.
Yes.
You know, and that's what it's all about. Oh, hey, let me see. It says that's to Anna.
The Happy Companion says blessings to Anja Africa. That's the one who's in Ghana. And to Donnie goes in.
Donnie's okay.
I don't know who Donnie goes in. Hi, Happy Companion.
Hey, Happy Companion. How
Thank
you
you
doing?
for tuning in. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you. All right. So here we have let me see. Yeah, like back to the topic we're talking about. Okay, for those of you who don't know what the topic is, once again, is how do we connect with each other?
The power of connecting.
The power of connecting.
And working together with our brothers and sisters. Yes. That's the topic for tonight.
Before I go into that, there's something that Daniel did, though. You know what I mean?
He said, at Properties of Gambia Real Estate, I need to see some properties when I arrive over Christmas holiday. Oh, okay.
And that's who we actually purchased our property from, just so you know. Yeah. So our property that's in Janbenjele. And I heard they changed the name to that, did they? Did they change it to something else?
What did you hear? Tell me.
I heard they say they call it an arrival.
They call it what?
They call it the arrival.
The arrival. I think I did hear. I forgot all about that.
Something about
I
that.
did hear Daniel mention for the property in Jambinjelly is going to be called the arrival, which I think is
such an honor.
So sweet and such an honor, Daniel.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Thank you for that.
You.
And the land in Sanyang is going to be called Pachuling, I think.
Okay,
Pachuling. Yes.
Yeah. And so, hey, listen, guys, if you're coming, get connected with Daniel and the property, because I'm gonna tell you, they have a lot of properties and they're really moving. And he's a good guy. He's a good guy. You need someone who is going to help you, someone who's going to be in your corner when you need them.
Yes.
All right.
Someone you can count on.
Someone you can count on.
All right.
All right. Thank you, guys. All right. What you got here?
Someone is saying they got their passports.
All right.
Big Z is saying our passports have arrived. We're one step closer.
Yes,
woohoo!
yes.
That's nice. It's a good feeling.
Yes.
Wishing you all the best in your journey.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing.
So back to our topic, I guess we'll try to stay on topic here a little bit. It's the topic once again is.
Our topic is
power of connecting and joining together.
And working together and joining together.
Joining together, that mindset you got to have.
Yes.
You got to have that mindset, no matter what your background is, it's going to be, useful when you come to the continent, wherever you go.
Right.
To, get rid of a lot of the stuff that you've been programmed with. It's going to take some deprogramming and then some reprogramming to learn that which we have been, which we lost, from our perspective back in the States, So when you come here, you just reconnect, start learning again.
Yes.
Anybody out there want to join us? I'm gonna put that link back up again.
Someone is saying, give me super kanja that I'm good, that I'm connected, just some fun. Okay, Bob, thank you. Thank you. All right. Any other comments there?
I put the link in here. I'm gonna send it again. There's the link, guys. If you want to come on and just give your view on how you think the power of connecting would work, what you have to give to everyone. Yes. All right. So let me see. All right, here we are. All right, guys. We did start a little later tonight too, so you guys know we thought there was a lot of people back in the States who were getting off work a little later and couldn't make the live. So we said we'll push it back a half an hour tonight to see if we can get in, those who miss out, because I know there may be some out there who want to actually come on the live and share what they had as thoughts, you see. So if you're there and you have something to say, come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay, where we at?
How about this Alamanding?
Okay. Here we go.
It says Africa is for Black people.
Yeah.
It's 54 countries in the motherland. Choose one. Visit as much countries as you can in Africa. That is true. That is so true. There's so many countries here. Something for everyone. And everyone's not going to like the Gambia. Everyone's not going to like Ghana. So there's other places that is going to be a good fit for whatever you're looking for. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, I have a question here. Let me see. I know it was directed towards Daniel, but it says that Daniel. My question is from Tony P. It says, how do you do that? Oh, we have someone in the queue waiting, but let me read this. How do you take off the chains of mistrust? How do we know each other when we just learning ourselves and just started to love ourselves? Well, I'm going to bring on the other guests, and we're going to come up to that question too.
Okay, that's
and that
fine.
way we don't keep everybody too waiting. So here we have first is the Gambian brother. Okay, Gambian brother, we can't see you, but that's okay. That's okay. What do you have to bring to the table tonight? Are you there?
Hi, everybody.
I
was just.
How are you?
I'm good. I was just talking about that woman, your wife talking about the woman in the market when you went to buy the umbrella, and how the guy defends you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I'm trying to say is, it's good that brothers and sisters coming to the Gambia. The reason that is going to help us for the tribalism, because in Gambia or in Africa, generally, Black Africans are very proud of their tribe. So
yes,
saying that, you lot that have been in the diaspora and don't know your roots and your tribes, it is good that you lot coming back to the Gambia, because that will make us, we cannot be tribalism to you because we don't know what tribe you are.
right.
We're just a family.
If more brothers and sisters come into Africa, how much help that could we do to eradicate tribalism in Africa for the start? Because of tribalism, we have slavery. Because of tribalism, we have poverty. Because of tribalism, we have a government that's manipulating people. Because of tribalism, so tribalism is a big thing. We don't talk about it. Most of us don't talk about it, but tribalism is a big thing in Africa, especially in Gambia now. Because in the past 22 years, Yaya Jammeh, this is former president. I mean, I shouldn't bring his name on your show, but I'm just trying to explain to you to understand what happened. We have in the past 22 years, we have Yaya Jammeh in the head of office, who has come from the minor tribe called Jola. They are the smallest tribe in the Gambia, which is good. I mean, there was no tribalism. Jolas, Mandinga, Sere, we were all mixed together. The past 22 years, he's been pointing his finger to some of the tribe and say, this tribe is not good, this tribe is not good. So it been 22 years, it's a long time. And we only get rid of him 2016.
Right.
Well, that's where we're coming into. When you get to I agree with you on that 100%. And when we can come in, and we're coming in fresh from the alternative reality that we were living in, and we're just coming back to the motherland where our brothers and sisters may have been dealing with those tribalism. When we sit down and we talk with each other, and we talk with each other to learn from each other, then that's when we start to heal. And then when we start to heal, we get stronger. Because if you're wounded, you won't be strong. You'll be weak because you're wounded. But once you start to heal, then that's where the strength comes in. So I'm totally with you, brother, on that. So
because you can see the guy just defend her.
Yeah,
and
that's
it.
That's what it's about. So it's so many times.
Imagine if you have more people like you two, there. You think somebody can be tribalism to somebody if you are there? No, they can't because you are there. So if you have more diasporas coming in, I mean, Gambia, we have been welcoming white people as a tourist for so many years. Imagine now having our own people coming to the Gambia and creating job for the youths. This is just me talking. Now, how many of our youths are not going to go through back way and kill themselves? Diaspora is a good movement to Africa, especially in Gambia. Especially black people. We know that they're not going to go and take a picture of our poor children and put them in the internet asking for donation.
Right.
Yes.
You're gonna come and buy a land and create a job. That means that you're gonna create more babies in Africa.
And that's where you see when the difference is when we come and give, we're coming to give without intent. We're coming to give without looking to exploit. We're coming to give because it's like bringing back a gift to your family. When you go travel, you bring something back to your elders, your family, your members, just so they can have something when you come back as a gift. So when we come back now, that's where we're at now. And I agree with you. And brother, hey, I appreciate your words of encouragement, because that's real important. That's something that we're going to have to talk about, that tribalism, because now that
is the main thing that we all have to talk about it. If African governments are welcoming diasporas to come to Africa, they need to tell them the roots of African problem, which is tribalism. Tribalism causes slavery.
Let's stay on with the tribalism. Let's see how we can connect. How can we bring it so we can connect to work together? Now that we know that's a problem, what we need to do is address the problem by walking in love. And it's a matter of not just knowing what the problem is. Like in America, we know what the problem is. The division that has been brought on us with the colonialism, the slavery, and here it's colonial. So what I say to you, my brother, you know, that's something we're going to have to bring into on the topic, you know, because that's from home, you know, we see it now, and we're learning that as well, because you've been living with that just like we've been living with the slavery. So we need to sit down and talk, and that way we both can heal and get rid of that colonial mindset that they've given us so much, and then we can move forward strong,
and we can see each other as one.
I agree with you. I mean, one more thing. I agree with you.
Okay.
I totally agree with you. This is one thing again. If we had a nice houses, nice cars, nice roads that everybody's crying for, beautiful beaches, these are not important in Africa anymore. The most important is black people come together.
Yes.
We build Africa that we don't have to need outside handed.
Yes.
Every 54 country in Africa, and they all live on the aid that we have. The Western have to help them to survive, to run the community. The Western people going back to they say African can't govern themselves.
Right.
That's
how can we govern ourselves? We need to find a way.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
We need to find a way to not need help from anyone, because Africa is so rich in resources, and we need to be self-sufficient.
That's what we're talking about.
We need to support each other.
Yes.
But
maybe we'll talk about that next week.
Next week
we'll talk about that. Okay.
All right, Gambian brother. I don't know your real name, but
thank you for
thank you.
Thank you.
And you're gonna come back again.
Come back next week.
You got a good
word.
We're
gonna talk about that.
Inshallah.
All right, my brother. Hey, thanks a lot. All right. That was good.
Somebody was waiting, but they left.
Who left? Who was it?
I forget.
Okay.
Anyway.
Maybe they'll come back. Yeah. Okay. But that's a good word right there. You know, that's something that I guess us in the States really don't even think too much about. You know, tribalism. You know, so I don't know if that's a political thing or whatever, but I'm not going to get in. When I talk about it, I talk about the fact of the mindset.
Yeah,
just the mindset.
I don't know if this is Isa2 who does the like apartments and all that kind of stuff, but I think it is. Yeah. Hi, Isa2. Good to see you tuning in. And she's saying that most Gambians are interrelated, so tribalism is not going to happen. Right. Inshallah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate that.
Okay, we have my BD back. Hey, hello. How are you? So let me ask you, are you there?
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Nobody's there.
No, they're maybe on mute.
Try it again.
Are you there? Okay, let's try again. Here we go. Oh, you're there. You left. Wait. What is going on?
I don't know. They're not there.
Give it a minute.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I live in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Derby.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
How are you?
This Philadelphia, Derby, Philadelphia.
Hi, Philadelphia.
Hey, Philly.
Where's my cheesesteak?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I love you guys. I watch you guys every day. I run. When I came home, I just go straight to the TV. I watch you guys every day. I love you guys.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
So where are you at right now?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Did you say Upper Darby?
Yes.
Upper Darby.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty chilly there today, right? It's pretty chilly.
Yes. It's cold. We'll put the heat on now. It's so cold.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
My daughter is in Philly, and she said that it was 20 degrees this morning when she woke up.
Right.
20 degrees. I was like, oh my God. And when she called me, I was sweating.
Yeah.
So it was funny to hear her say how cold she was. But how are you doing back there in Philly? And are you from Gambia?
Yeah, my dad from Gambia, but we was born in Sierra Leone. But some of my brother and sister live in Gambia.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm a Sierra Leone Gambians.
Okay. Right. So so are you planning on coming back? Are you coming home soon? Or are you there for you're coming home?
I'm going back 2021. I was about to go this year, but the corona locked me down. So I'll go back 2021, inshallah.
Okay, are you coming for good?
No, because I have one girl, she's in school.
Okay,
just start college. When she finished, that's my last baby. She's 18 years old.
Okay. Yeah. So when she's done with university, then you come home?
Yes, for good.
Then you come. Okay, so can I ask you a question? So how do you think that we could connect and work together with the diaspora and the Gambians? What do you what can you give us as a like, you know, advice to connect?
The way I see you too, you'll connect with everybody. Because the way you two behave, that's the way African people like. We don't like people who look down on us. We like people who mingle with us. We like people who talk to us. We like people who smile to us, so that we'll get to know you. You get to know us. That's how we are. Yeah.
Okay.
The way I watch you two guys, you'll live over there forever and never, and people will grow to love you because, like I said, every day when I come home, I watch you, and when I go to work, I show you to my friends at work. Yes, I saw them. I say, do you see these two ladies? I love them. Every day we watch you. You know, I like your attitude. I love, and Kenny, you are a fuller.
You know,
everybody says that. Everybody says he's a fuller.
I'm gonna change my
when you see fuller man, you're saying Jarama.
I'm gonna change my name to Jello.
Janama, when you see
yes, like Kenny Jello, that's true. You see? So your wife is a Mandingo.
How about me? What am I?
You're a Mandingo. I'm a Mandingo. Anyway, I'm a Mandingo by tribe.
Yes.
Okay.
You look like Mandingo, and the way all your attitude like Mandingo, because Mandingo people, they freaky, they talk to people, they smile to people. All your attitude like Mandingo, you are real Mandingo.
Thank you.
Happy companion too. He's a Mandingo. You see how tall he is? Yeah, he's a Mandingo too. I'm telling you, you're a brother with a happy companion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm a Mandingo. I'm your sister.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you're my sister.
My name is Bintu.
Hi, Bintu.
I've heard that name before too.
I think Bintu is mother maybe. What is Bintu? Mother. Yeah.
Bintu is the mother. Is the fourth child of Prophet Muhammad, Fatima Binta.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
Fatima Binta. Yeah.
All right.
Well, Bintu, thank you so much, and I appreciate you coming.
Everybody, Mom, and I love you guys so much.
Okay, and we love you too. Thank you.
All right, Janet.
Anytime I come to the Gambia, I will see you guys, and I will show you my brother and sisters in the Gambia, because I already talked to my brother about you guys.
You did?
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
And stay warm over there in Upper Darby.
Stay warm.
All right, Janet.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
That was nice. Yes. So, that was good advice for her, to hear.
To smile.
Yeah.
To say hi.
Yes.
And what else?
And to, don't come over there looking down on people. That's the whole thing. We're no better than each other.
Yeah, nobody's better.
Because the same thing I see here, I see in the United States.
Yes.
Same oppression I see there, I see here. And we're dealing with the same thing they're dealing with here. And what we do, we come together. We black first. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. I think most people get that twisted when you hear it. They think that you're talking that you don't like nobody else. No, we just love our people. We love our brothers and we love our sisters. Okay. All right. Let me see. Anything else? It's getting kind of late now. What do you think? Are you good?
What time is it?
It's I don't know what time it is.
Okay. Does anybody else want to come on?
It's 11.
And look here to see if there's any more questions and we can
close
it out.
Then we're gonna close it out soon. Unless anyone else has any more wonderful words of advice, because those are good words that she brought. Those are really good words. Let me see.
And she looks like Gambian.
Yeah,
like, and
that was
she
good.
and she has that
we
peaceful,
love to hear from her. Yeah.
lovable face. That
smiley.
The Gambians are really peaceful and they're really nice people. They really, really are. And she looked just like a Gambian.
That's right.
She did.
Oh, we have someone coming on. All right. Okay, I guess let me go here.
Hi.
Respect.
Hello.
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 You there?
Yes, I'm
here. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
We hear you. Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I just wanted to say that you guys are really nice. You look wonderful together. You have a very nice conversation, and like the other lady said, you have a wonderful attitude. That's what I wanted to say. And you're welcome in Africa, and I hope that you're going to realize everything that you set out to do in the Gambia and maybe in other places. You need to travel around. You need to travel around and meet people if you can. And you're really nice. You're really nice. And this is the first time I get on a live.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. And I'm very happy that you let me on your channel. I have a channel myself, but I don't do lives.
You do? Okay.
I just do videos.
Okay.
And I'm in Senegal.
Okay.
Yes,
so
I think you've been.
Your channel.
It's just like, isn't my name on the bottom right there? Barotiki.
Yes.
Barotiki.
Yes. And I would appreciate if you, subscribe, watch my videos, comment, and dislike, like, whatever.
Yeah.
I've already subscribed to your channel the first time I stumbled upon it because of the charisma that you have, the both of you. It's wonderful. You seem to be a very loving couple, and it's wonderful to see. It's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Thank
you very much.
Where are you? Are you in Gambia?
No, he said he's in Senegal.
No, yes, I'm in Dakar, Senegal.
Oh, okay.
It's not too far. We came there one time.
We've been there like maybe a month ago. It
was real brief, but we'd have to come back. Yeah.
It's beautiful in Senegal.
Yeah.
Yes, a little bit expensive in Dakar, but not bad at all. Very, very nice place to be.
Yes. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for your compliment. We really appreciate it. And we are going to go to your channel, and we are going to subscribe. I want to ask you one question though. I want to ask you if you could offer one thing about us working together as one people, the power of connecting.
Yeah.
What advice would you give us?
Well, the first thing is, I'm not as old as you guys, but my experience
Wait.
No, I said I made a mistake. I'm not as young. I'm a little bit younger. I'm a little bit younger.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I know. That's nice. But one of the things that I learned from some elders is that you have to take every individual as they are. You can't just blanket paint everybody with the same brush and everything. You have to judge everybody individually and move on. In Africa, it's very difficult to get information. It's not like the United States where all the information is available. Even the most simple process can be something like a maze because they don't give you the information. The information is not available. So sometimes you have to learn by doing. And then finally you say, oh my God, I could have done it easier this way, but you don't get ahead of time all the information. However, if you're lucky, you can meet some people that will give you the right information.
And that's what we have.
Yes, that is so true. I agree with what he's saying because I was telling my husband, I said, Africa's hard. You know, especially if you come over here and you have no background, it's a hard place because, like you said, the information's not here, and you have to work hard, you know, and
exactly.
then you stumble across someone who just comes and gives you something that is so powerful, and it takes you like 10 steps to the next hard thing. You know what I mean? And it's just
exactly.
We keep meeting nice people. Like you have your hard thing, and then you meet somebody, and then that hurdles cross, and then you get your next hard thing, and somebody else comes into your path, and then you cross that next hurdle.
Absolutely.
But it's not easy. It's not easy.
That's what
That's why it's not easy at all. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about this kind of business, you know, like gathering the information about a lot of processes and try to synthesize it into some kind of document and everything that would help people. Even in Africa, it's not just hard for people from outside Africa. It's even hard for African people themselves, because the data is there, but it's not publicized.
Right.
Yeah. And the thing that people don't know is that the countries here are very organized. They have rules, they have laws and texts and everything. Everything is written down, but people keep that information as if, I don't know, it's kind of a state secret or something. You know, but once you get to know people, then your processes become so much easier. And the problem with I don't want to call it a lack of transparency. I want to call it a lack of information, a deficit of information. What this does is it creates a bunch of middlemen that are the people that may take advantage of people. They don't take advantage just of American. I've been taken advantage of. You know, a lot of people get taken advantage of because they don't really know what the process is. And the other thing is you have to be patient at the beginning, because when you don't know, you have to be patient and you have to ask people for their information and everything, and try to get more than one opinion before you make a move. You know, especially if you want to buy a house, if you want to buy a car and everything, you have to be very careful, you know, because the information is not available.
Yes, it's
not.
If
I can interject on that, you know what, that's why with the topic that we have tonight, you know, I think it's really important that, you know, all those who are coming back to the continent, that they do understand that you can't be an island. You got to connect. You have to sit down. You have to listen, you know, to your brothers and your sisters, because they live here, and what you can extract from them, like my grandmother used to say, eat the meat and throw the bones in the trash, you know. So there's good in what somebody's telling you. You know, you don't have to always, you know, take something and, you know, everything, because not everything is good, but there's something in what you're saying. In part, you know, in part, I know. When we get together and sit down, we start to understand that the fullness is going to come. Yes. Because we're loving each other, walking as brothers, walking as sisters, and that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. So I'm with you.
Yes.
You're absolutely right. I like to tell sometimes this thing. I say that it's the 1 + 1 is greater than 2. You know, I mean, it's like you put two minds together, the result is not 2, it's greater than 2 instead of being equal to 2. So and that's the thing, you know. You get to know people. Most of the people probably have gone through those same hurdles, and so they know the right way to go about it, and so you save time just by connecting. So networking and connecting is the most important thing in Africa. It opens doors.
It does.
It opens doors. You know? Yes. And you guys have such a good attitude. I see it on your videos. I watch a lot of, you know, YouTubers coming from America and everything, and I can see with you, I don't know what it is, but you guys have a very nice and pleasant attitude. I don't think you're gonna have a lot of trouble making it. You know, and I wish you very well.
We appreciate that, my brother.
And we'll connect, because we're gonna
look at your channel.
We're gonna check out your channel, okay?
We wrote it down, so we're gonna check it out.
Thank you.
Perfect. And there's an email address in my description, community or about tab on the channel, you know, and you can send me an email. It's barotiki.wiseman@gmail.com. It's no problem. I like you guys.
Say it again.
Barotiki.wiseman.
Okay.
WISEMAN @gmail.com.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Thank you.
If you go in the channel, you're welcome. If you go on the channel, if you go on the About tab, you'll find it there.
Okay.
I think yes. I'm sure. So you guys have a wonderful night. Because it's night here, so I think it's night over there too. It's about 11 or something here. Yeah, okay. All right.
We're hanging tough though.
So you take care. I'll try not to miss, another show. If I have some time, I'll do it. But usually I go to bed at 9 p.m. You know.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for staying up for us. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
Well, I actually stumbled upon it. I stumbled upon it, and I said, "Well, let me." Yes. And I tell you what, I watch some lives. I watch a lot of lives. But I never want to put myself on it because I try to stay anonymous for my channel. I don't want people to know exactly who's behind the channel and stuff. And so, but I felt so good about you. I have a good feeling, and I said, okay, let me just jump in.
That's nice. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Have a good night, okay? And thank you for stumbling.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say hi, Aunt Nelly. We hope you are fine, and I think and we love and we miss you too.
We love and
I
miss
think
you
I
too,
saw
Auntie.
Taryn in there somewhere, but
you did.
Real fast. Taryn said something too.
I didn't see,
but I didn't get a chance because Kenny. He's like up and down. But we miss you
I try
guys.
to work these things.
And we hope all is well.
Controls here.
And we hope all is well.
We hope
Thank
all
you,
is
Aunt
well.
Nelly.
Thank you, Auntie. Love you. And Uncle Thomas.
Yes.
We love you. All right. Okay, guys, we're about to wind it up, I guess. Are you getting close to it?
Yes, we are.
Because it was a good topic tonight. I think we learned a lot. Not only from the perspective coming from
somebody has
the
something
US.
They want to say here, which is good. Okay. This person right here.
I think we learned something coming from Gambia as well.
Yeah.
Our brothers and sisters in Gambia.
This is a good one to
What's
end
it
on.
say?
It says, every single home you enter in the Gambia, you find multiple tribes living peacefully.
Mm-hmm.
So how is the issue of tribalism a problem in the Gambia? People just love to blow things out of proportion. Yeah. I think that's nice to know because I do believe that there probably is a blend.
Yeah, and there is a blend.
There is a blend. And there's but you do hear
I'm not
a lot
going to entertain
about
that topic. Yeah.
No, but it's not entertainment. It's just it's good to just share that you do hear people talking about their tribe.
Yeah.
And I guess he was saying that it's good if we can just forget about it and just be one people.
And that's what it is. I agree.
Yeah, and just learn how to appreciate all of us, no matter where we come from, and we all can just love and appreciate each other.
That's just another one of those things that cause us to be distracted so they can do what they want to do, to bring us into the place of captivity, in the place of manipulation, in the place of despair. So I don't even listen to all those things that I would say they brought to the table through slavery, through colonialism, and through the lies, just so that they could advance.
Yep. But still, we need to be one. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
One. Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go. Where we at? Is that it?
No. It looks like Mark Hall is saying, "Loves to see the diaspora unifying and connecting. Y'all are showing us again how and why we survive in the Valley of the Beast unity family structure, which we once had strong in the States." That is so true.
That was there for, yeah.
Yes. I just want to say to everybody who's here, I hope you all hit the like button. I want to thank everyone who came on.
Yes.
And shared their point of view or just share their comments. We do appreciate you so much. And I'd like to end.
Okay.
You done?
I'm pretty much done. I'm just waiting. You got something you want to say?
We like to end on a positive note. So I'm going to share one thing with you guys. You want to put something else on?
No, I think I'm done. That's good for the day. Yeah, because I think the most important thing is that we leave here what the topic is, you know, connecting, you know, the power of connectivity. Because it's like, I'm gonna say, well, all I wanted to say is this, is that if you have a plug and you never plug it into the wall, it's just a plug. But once you plug it into the wall, you tap into the current. And the current, there's powerful. It'll shock you, you know. But if you never take and plug it in, then it's just a plug.
Yes.
You know, but when you connect to the power of love, the power of working together, then you really get a force that can be reckoned with.
Yes.
So, but you got to plug in, you got to connect. And I think we've learned to be isolated, you know, to be separate. You know, even I know in my mind, I learned a lot, not learned, but I built walls. I built, you know, those type of things in the years of growing up. But you have to learn to tear those walls down in order for people to get in and for you to be able to reach other people.
Yes.
And it's going to take the true love that you have, that you're going to be able to reach other people.
Yeah. So thanks once again. That was good, Kenny. Yes.
Now you got your word.
Thanks once again, everybody. And I just want to say, here's my words of encouragement for y'all. It says that sometimes it takes years to really grasp what has happened to your life. You've got to get to the stage in your life where you're going for. I'm sorry. You've got to get to the stage in life. No, thank you, baby. You've got to get to the stage in life where going for it is more important than winning or losing. I'm going to say that one more time. Sometimes it takes years to really grasp what has happened to your life. And you've got to get to the stage in your life where going for it is more important than winning or losing. And only you know what you need to go for. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you liked. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you subscribe. And we appreciate you. Hi, Aunt Linda. I love you. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. You have a blessed night too.
Yes. And thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you, guys.
And have a wonderful week. Yes. Okay?
You have a wonderful week.
You want to say anything, babe?
No, I just put out the video on when we went to try to get our stuff. So stay tuned for that.
Okay.
You know, it's going to be a 2-part, so
yeah.
You'll see.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Have a wonderful
blessed
night.
night.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
All right.